What if everything you've ever believed about yourself, your purpose, and the world around you was wrong? Or at least incomplete? This isn't just a hypothetical question. The truth you're about to uncover could shift your entire perspective on life, rewriting the very foundation of what you think you know. But before we begin, I want to warn you. Once you hear this knowledge, you won't be able to unlearn it. It's like opening a door to a room you never knew existed. A room that's been there all along, waiting for you to step inside. Let me ask you this. Have you ever felt like there's something missing? Like the world you see and the life you're living are only part of a much larger picture? That feeling isn't random. It's your intuition, your inner knowing, nudging you toward a deeper truth. From the moment we're born, we're taught to see the world through a specific lens, a lens shaped by culture, society, and education. But what if that lens is distorting reality, keeping us from seeing the bigger picture? Imagine for a moment that everything you've been told about who you are, what life is, and how the world works is just one version of the story. A version designed to keep you confined within the boundaries of what's acceptable or normal. In this video, we're going to explore the hidden knowledge that challenges these boundaries. By the end, you'll have the tools to break free from limiting beliefs and start living in alignment with a truth that's far greater than you've been led to believe. Let's start with a question that may seem simple, but holds profound implications. What is truth? Most of us assume truth is a fixed, universal concept, something we can rely on as an anchor in an ever-changing world. But is that really the case? From an early age, we're taught to accept certain truths without question. These truths are handed to us by society, religion, education, and authority figures. They shape our understanding of who we are, how the world works, and what's possible in life. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself, who decided these truths? And more importantly, are they actually true? Consider this. At one point, humanity believed the Earth was the center of the universe, and that belief shaped everything. Our science, our spirituality, and even our sense of purpose. It wasn't until centuries later that this truth was proven wrong, opening the door to entirely new ways of thinking. Now, what if we're still living with beliefs that are just as flawed? What if the way we view ourselves and the world is limited by outdated paradigms? Paradigms designed not to empower us, but to keep us small? Here's the profound realization. Truth is not static. It evolves as we expand our awareness. And the moment you start questioning the beliefs you've inherited, you take the first step toward uncovering a deeper, more liberating reality. Let's bring this closer to home. Think about some of the beliefs you've held throughout your life. Beliefs about success, happiness, love, or even your own worth. How many of these beliefs truly resonate with you? How many were shaped by external expectations rather than your inner knowing? For example, you might have been told that success means working hard, climbing the corporate ladder, and accumulating wealth. But does that definition align with what truly brings you joy and fulfillment? Or is it a borrowed truth, one that feels more like a burden than a guiding light? This is where the concept of unlearning becomes crucial. To discover the hidden knowledge that could change everything you believe, you must first be willing to let go of what no longer serves you. Think of your beliefs like the software running on a computer. Over time, that software becomes outdated, filled with glitches and inefficiencies. The only way to improve the system is to update or replace the program. In the same way, updating your inner programming is essential to align with a higher truth. As we continue this journey, I'll invite you to question not only what you believe, but why you believe it. By doing so, you'll begin to uncover the layers of conditioning that have kept you confined and step into a reality that's far more expansive than you ever imagined. Now that we've started questioning the beliefs that shape our reality, let's explore one of the most profound illusions we live under, the idea of separation. From the moment we're born, we're taught to see ourselves as individuals, separate from each other, from nature, and even from the universe itself. This belief in separation is so deeply ingrained that it feels like an undeniable truth. But what if it's not? What if the idea that you're an isolated being, existing independently from the world around you, is the greatest lie you've ever been told? To understand this, let's look at nature. In a forest, every tree appears to stand alone, with its own roots, trunk, and leaves. But beneath the surface, the trees are connected by an intricate network of roots and fungi, sharing nutrients and information in ways that scientists are only beginning to understand. The forest isn't just a collection of separate trees, it's a single, interconnected organism. Now, apply this to yourself. On the surface, you appear to be a separate individual, but beneath that surface lies a profound truth. You are part of an interconnected whole. Every breath you take, every thought you think, and every action you perform ripples through the web of existence, affecting everything and everyone. This isn't just a poetic idea, it's backed by science. Quantum physics has revealed that at the most fundamental level, everything is energy, and that energy is interconnected. The boundaries we perceive between ourselves and the world are illusions created by our limited senses. But why is this knowledge hidden? Why are we conditioned to see ourselves as separate? The answer lies in control. A society built on the illusion of separation is easier to manipulate. When you believe you're alone, it's easy to feel powerless, to compete rather than cooperate, and to seek fulfillment in external achievements rather than internal truth. Now, consider the implications of this knowledge. If separation is an illusion, then the conflicts we experience, whether within ourselves, with others, or with the environment, are also illusions. These conflicts arise not because we're truly divided, but because we've forgotten our interconnected nature. This realization has the power to transform your relationships, your sense of purpose, and even the way you experience challenges. Imagine approaching every interaction not as me versus you, but as us, working together as a part of a greater whole. One simple way to reconnect with this truth is through gratitude. When you express gratitude, you acknowledge the interconnectedness of all things. For example, when you're thankful for a meal, you recognize the farmers, the earth, the sun, and the rain that made it possible. Gratitude shifts your focus from separation to connection, reminding you of the larger web of life you are part of. As we continue, we'll dive even deeper into how this hidden knowledge can change everything you believe about your potential, your purpose, and your place in the universe. Now that we've explored the illusion of separation, let's examine another layer of hidden knowledge, the limitless potential that lies within you. For most of your life, you've likely been conditioned to believe that your abilities are fixed, that your potential is defined by factors like your upbringing, education, or circumstances. But what if I told you this is another illusion? One designed to keep you from realizing the incredible power you hold. Throughout history, extraordinary individuals have achieved what seemed impossible, breaking world records, overcoming immense odds, or creating revolutionary innovations. How did they do it? Were they simply born different? Or did they tap into something we all have access to but rarely use? Here's the truth. Your mind is far more powerful than you've been led to believe. Studies in neuroscience and psychology reveal that most people use only a fraction of their brain's potential. This isn't just about intellect. It's about creativity, resilience, and the ability to shape your reality. Consider the placebo effect. When someone believes they're taking a medicine, their body often heals, even if the pill was a sugar tablet. This phenomenon demonstrates the incredible influence of belief on our physical reality. If a simple belief can trigger healing, imagine what you could achieve by harnessing your full mental and emotional potential. The key lies in understanding how your thoughts and emotions influence your reality. Every thought you think emits a frequency, and that frequency interacts with the world around you. This is why negativity often attracts more negativity, and positivity opens doors to new possibilities. To unlock your potential, you must first become aware of the limiting beliefs holding you back. These beliefs often sound like, "I'm not good enough," "I'll never succeed," or "this is just how life is." But these are not truths. They're stories you've absorbed from the world around you. Start rewriting those stories by practicing affirmations. Instead of saying, "I'm not good at this," try, "I'm learning and improving every day." Instead of, "I'll never achieve my goals," affirm, "I am capable of achieving anything I set my mind to." Visualization is another powerful tool. Close your eyes and imagine yourself living the life you desire. Feel the emotions associated with that vision: joy, confidence, peace. This isn't just daydreaming. It's a way of aligning your energy with your intentions, making them more likely to manifest. But unlocking your potential isn't just about changing your thoughts. It's also about taking inspired action. When you combine a clear vision with consistent effort, you create momentum that propels you towards your goals. This is the knowledge they don't want you to know. Because when you realize your limitless potential, you stop relying on external systems to define your worth or dictate your path. You become the creator of your own reality, and that kind of power is unstoppable. As we continue, we'll explore how to integrate this knowledge into your life so you can live with greater freedom, joy, and purpose. Imagine a life where you wake up each day feeling deeply connected to yourself, your purpose, and the world around you. A life where doubts, fears, and limitations no longer hold you back because you've embraced the truth of who you are and the limitless potential within you. This isn't a fantasy. It's a reality you can create. Transformation begins with awareness. The moment you start questioning the beliefs and assumptions that have shaped your life, you create space for something new to emerge. You step out of the autopilot mode of living and into a state of conscious creation. To live this transformation, the first step is reconnecting with your intuition. Intuition is the inner guidance system that often gets drowned out by the noise of the mind and the demands of the external world. Reconnecting with it requires stillness, moments where you step away from distractions and tune in to your inner self. One simple practice to strengthen your intuition is mindful journaling. Each day, take a few minutes to write down your thoughts, feelings, and questions. Don't censor yourself or try to find immediate answers. Just let the words flow. Over time, patterns and insights will emerge, helping you align with your deeper truth. Another powerful step is redefining your goals and intentions. Many of us set goals based on what we think we should do, influenced by societal expectations or fear of failure. But what if you set goals based on what truly excites and inspires you? Ask yourself, what would I do if I weren't afraid? What brings me joy and fulfillment? Let the answers guide your actions. As you align with your inner truth, you'll begin to notice synchronicities. Those moments of unexpected alignment that feel like the universe is guiding you. These aren't coincidences. They're confirmations that you're moving in the right direction. Another key aspect of this transformation is learning to trust the process of life. Challenges will still arise, but instead of resisting them, you'll see them as opportunities for growth. Each obstacle becomes a stepping stone, teaching you more about your strength and resilience. Most importantly, transformation isn't about becoming someone new. It's about peeling back the layers of conditioning to reveal the extraordinary being you've always been. It's about letting go of the stories that have kept you small and stepping into the vast, limitless potential that's been waiting within you all along. As you live this transformation, you'll notice a profound shift. Relationships become deeper and more authentic. Work becomes more aligned with your passions. Even everyday moments feel richer and more meaningful. This is the power of living in alignment with your true self. The journey begins now. By embracing this knowledge, you're not just changing what you believe, you're changing how you experience life. The possibilities are infinite, and the choice is yours to step into them. At the heart of this journey lies a profound realization. You are far more than you've been led to believe. The knowledge we've explored isn't just about questioning the world around you. It's about remembering the truth of who you are. You are not a passive participant in life, confined by circumstances or defined by external labels. You are a creator, a conscious being capable of shaping your reality and contributing to the greater whole. This truth has been hidden not because it's complicated, but because it's powerful. When you awaken to it, you become free. Free from limiting beliefs, fear, and the illusion of separation. This freedom doesn't mean life will always be easy or free of challenges, but it does mean you'll face those challenges with a sense of purpose, clarity, and inner strength. You'll see life not as a series of random events, but as a beautifully interconnected flow, inviting you to grow and evolve. Remember this: truth isn't something you find, it's something you uncover. It's already within you, waiting to be recognized. And as you live from this truth, you'll not only transform your own life, you'll become a light for others, inspiring them to embark on their own journey of awakening. We've reached the end of this journey, but this is only the beginning of what's possible for you. The knowledge we've uncovered, the truth about your potential, your interconnectedness, and your role as a creator has the power to change everything you believe about yourself and the world. Take a moment to reflect. What resonated with you the most? Was it the idea that separation is an illusion, or perhaps the realization that you have limitless potential waiting to be tapped into? These aren't just concepts. They're keys to a life of freedom, joy, and authenticity. But knowledge alone isn't enough. The real transformation happens when you put it into practice. Start small. Take one step today to reconnect with your true self. Maybe it's a few minutes of quiet reflection, journaling your thoughts, or setting an intention that feels aligned with your inner truth. And as you do, remember that you're not alone. The journey of awakening is one that countless others have walked before you, and many are walking alongside you now. Together, we're part of something much greater, a collective awakening to a deeper reality. Share in the comments, what's one belief you're ready to let go of? Your insight might inspire someone else to take their first step. The truth is within you, and the world is ready for you to live it. Now is the time to embrace your power, trust your journey, and create the life you were always meant to live.